everybody, it's Carrie. Hello, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. Now guys, today's video is going to be story time on why my old friend Deanna hates me now. Guys, before I get into this, guys, I have a habit to roll my hair. I am still sick, and this is being filmed on the same day, same outfit, as I got separated from my friend at the mall video. And this is kind of like almost like an update version to this. You guys know I just talked to my friend Desiree from high school, not her real name. And she told me that our old friend Deanna, not her real name, that Deanna is actually mad at her for being my friend again, to reuniting with her. Anyway, guys, I think that's just so stupid. Guys, we're out of high school 11 years. Anyway, you guys remember we talked about Ryan and Coral a lot in my videos? Coral's the main core to why hold on, guys, I'm trying to cough. Sorry, guys. Now, if you guys don't know, a little disclaimer, guys. I am actually sick. I went to Jersey Shores, you guys seen with my family. I went crabbing, and I got cough and a cold, and I have sunburn and windburn. Well, I apologize, guys, for that coughing. Well, Deanna said she didn't mind either. I'm sorry, Desiree said she didn't mind it. I was talking to her on the phone. Anyway, guys, Deanna hates my guts, and it all sort of basically, guys, where me and Deanna never really got along. Desiree was the glue that held our friendship. So, guys, our friend Jackie, you guys remember my friend Jackie? Talk about all the time. Sometimes we had shopping with her. Jackie and Desiree met like in kindergarten and first grade. They were attached to kept re-meeting. Then I met Desiree in 9th grade in the cafeteria. She seemed like a lovely girl. We had St. Gym class, and she just seemed like a really sweet girl. She was overly loving, and I'm kind of that way too. It's like cool grade. Like, she didn't have a mean bone in her whole body, so that's attracted me to her as a friend. Doesn't mean it's like love each other as friends. Anyway, guys, we were friends for 2 years before we decided, hey, want to go to the mall together? And there was a new girl, guys, on lunch, who was 2 grades lower than us, who was a freshman. You know, looking back on it, guys, why did we have to hang out with her? She was in a lower grade, but anyway, Deanna and I met on the bus in the way in the school, and we got talking. She seemed like a lovely girl in the beginning, guys. I didn't see the narcissistic side of her. But anyway, sorry, guys, I apologize for that. No, Deanna hates me. But by the way, guys, in the beginning, we were best friends for like 7.5 years. Guys, more than almost 8 years we were friends. We were friends from 2000, since I was 16, 17, 18, 19. Like almost 6 years, 7 years. Almost 6 years. Guys, I don't get too far into like sexual stuff, but this is a big part. Her mom said I was a nice, good girl, and Deanna said no, she's not. Mom, she talks about. I'm sorry, guys. She talks about inappropriate things when you're not around. So Mom started listening to my conversations. Do you guys know about Coral and Ryan from other conversations, other videos here, guys? Sorry, guys. I always play my hair. It's just something I do. Anyway, everybody knows it. I had a huge crush on Coral. Bleep in his last name. You guys know Coral's a fake name, by the way. Corey Bleep in his last name. Anyway, I'm not going to say that way. She began a rumor that maybe my crush on him wasn't. Oh. Guys, I'm so sorry. Sorry, guys. I had a bat in a cave and didn't know it. On my nose. So anyway, guys, Desiree, listen, me and Deanna, I'm going to her real name, we're really good friends. I went downhill when Deanna started accusing me of having an affair with Coral, who was mean to me. Coral has made me cry on several occasions. I don't know. Nowadays, I like him again. But anyway, she said that maybe I may have with Coral, and I was like, no, I didn't. So she decided to start a rumor that I slept with Coral. We're going to use adult words from that, guys, because I can't use the key words. And she told, like, everybody that I was having Coral's baby. Ew, guys, I would never. Maybe nowadays, but not back then. We were like 16. That's so gross. But anyway. So, you don't know, Coral's actually almost a year older than me. So, Coral will be 30. You can probably see that. We'll be 30 in like, I don't want to say, but very soon. So, anyway, guys, we had fun at the mall. We had having fun together. But she'd always make side remarks that she was more of a girl than me. And, like, she was more innocent than me, and she didn't climb all over guys. And guys, all I did was talk about guys. I didn't actually do anything. I'm almost 16. back then. Like, I was a good girl back then. Like, I didn't do drugs or anything. Anyway, so she started a rumor that I was having Coral's child. Now, tell me, guys, that didn't make Coral upset with me. Anyway, bottom line, she called me out for it. Like, almost 6 years, almost 7 years of our friendship, she called me out for being Coral's skank. And at this point, I've had her saying it. We used to have other friends whose names I'm not going to say here in this video, where we all get together and talk. Well, and she said, "Oh, Karen, and stop talking." Guys, started to cough. Like, stop talking about boys. And if you don't stop, I'm going to get my mom involved, right? Turns out her mother was listening the entire time, guys. You ever heard me say what I wanted the Coral to do to me and what I wanted to do to Coral? Her mother gets on the phone, the chat, guys, right, as her page. It says, "Carrie, why F word aren't you answering me, huh? Are you F-wording Coral?" Was like, "Yeah, heck you think?" Or like, I'm a grown woman. She was answering me, Harry, and the guys know that on chat when someone else is talking, you cannot type. So my other friend, we'll call her Nina. Nina was typing something. So I couldn't answer while Nina was typing, and she was just like, "Answer." I said, "I can't answer while Nina's typing. Like, this is so rude." And she was just, being a brat. But anyway, there is, also I fidget my hair a lot. She said, "Well, guys, little backstory. Deanna said her mother was molesting her and sexually touching her." Guys, we were in our 20s, so there was no need for that. And her mother was, I don't want to say on here what her mother was supposedly doing to her, but totally inappropriate. And I told her about that. She said, "Well, that's what mothers do. You don't know what it's like to have a mom." And I was like, "Yeah, I do. I had a mom until I was almost 18 years old. Like, I remember having a mom around. She didn't do those kind of things, but I remember her mom. Like, no, you don't. No, you don't. You're jealous of me because I'm prettier than you. And you're jealous of me because my mom's alive. And you're jealous of me because I live in a better house. And you're jealous of me because I live in a better neighborhood. And you're jealous of me because I'm more innocent than you are towards guys." And I'm like, how? How? You told me yourself you want to do intimate things with the neighbor man. You got me. And then one time, guys, I told her that I hit a boy at Palms on Palm Sunday. I told her, she went home and said she did it to a boy and got punished. Guys, I was 13 when it happened. If you guys want a story time about Alex, I'll gladly give it Alex. I've been meaning to do an Alex versus Charlie video, but I just didn't know how you guys were going to take it. Let's do that. So I was going to do a video all about Alex. Anyway, I told her about Alex, and she copied that. And her mom said, "No, you got me in trouble, Karen, because you acted like a child." Guys, I was a child. She constantly mocked me. So her hair was better than mine. My makeup was better than mine. Her crush on the Jonas Brothers was better than my crush on the Jonas Brothers, which is what we bonded over originally. And guys, so what if I would have done it with Coral anyway? I mean, I wouldn't, but it's my stretch marks. But guys, so what if I would have? We're 29 years old now. I stupidly actually thought, well, maybe me and Deanna ought to bury the hatchet before I moved to Indiana. Oh, guys, it's another fun fact. The thing that was, there's actually a very exciting next video coming out about me in Indiana. But so, guys, I don't know what to say about this whole situation. I was thinking about I was going to try and make up with Deanna because we were friends for like 6.5 years ago. We went through so much together. Like, we were always friendly, and she told me how she made out with a guy in the backseat of a car. She told me she went home with her favorite singer and did some sexual things with him. She even told me she went home with her favorite actor and did some sexual things with him. But she's a better girl than me because I supposedly did it with Coral. Guys, it's called Two-Face. You can do anything, but she still always will be a better girl than you. She'll be prettier than you and more woman than you are. She's one of those kind of people. And actually, I actually asked Desiree, our mutual friend, in common that possibly maybe me and Deanna could possibly bury a hatchet. And she said no. She's mad at me for being friends with you now. She said I'm a traitor and all this other stuff. I'm like, girl, you're not a traitor for being friends with her, for being friends with me. I said, honey, we're too old to be having these fights. Like, I'm about to move to Indiana. You already moved to California. Like, why? I'm not going to give Desiree's exact state, but she lives out west and in a western state. It's like, you moved out to Oregon and or Washington. I'm like she's like out by Seattle. And I'm like, I'm going to Indiana, see that it's Indie Pop. So why are we going to be bitter about this and hate each other? Like, no, guys, no, we're too old for this. So, guys, so Deanna still doesn't want to make up with me. And you know what, guys? It's been over 6 years. It's been 6 years last month since I've seen or heard from her. And you know what? I'm better off, guys. I'm sorry this video is kind of not my normal video, but hopefully you guys understand. To my next uploaded video, remember, comment, like, share, subscribe, and tell me down below if you guys ever had this kind of situation. Till later. Goodbye, guys.